Good morning, happy Freedom Friday. Y'all, I didn't pick y'all up yesterday. And I knew I didn't pick you up in the morning, so I was like, when I get off, I'm going to pick my peoples up. And I did. Look, there's a lot going on. Got a lot of stuff moving and shaking. You know, we don't do Worn Three Ways Wednesday anymore. We're called The Collective. And I'm trying to muster up. You know, I get what I'm doing is I'm making myself crazy about it. I just have to give like a less than 1 minute, why, what I'm doing in my life and what's going on. And I do that every day. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's other things going on in life, It life be lifing, but you got to keep moving on. And you don't let nobody steal your joy, as I tell y'all to do every day. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Y'all still gonna get 5 Ways Friday. And you know what? It might be, they might put a little spin on it. We still gonna do like fashion, but it's more about, cultivating and making sure that you're getting the best out of your content. Like that we're helping each other. Like I love this group. And so now we're called The Collectives. And I don't know if you saw the little snippet that I put on about the OGs, the 5 ladies, Carolyn Gray's, the cookies. They said like what we're gonna do as far as content and what collabs and all of this other stuff. So I apologize I didn't pick y'all up, but like my brain is and we're gearing up to drive to Ohio because we are playing Ohio State tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. So yeah, mustering up for that ride because we can get back on a plane this weekend. We're not doing that. But I'm on my way to the place to be to make these coins. Tried to make up a little bit of hours because I missed work on Monday because of flights and craziness. And I stayed late for 2 days. Worked 8 hours on Tuesday. No, I didn't because it was a half a day. I worked 8 hours on Wednesday and I worked almost 8 hours yesterday. So girl, a little tired. But I'm on my way. And I want y'all to have a great day on purpose because I said so. And I do apologize for not picking y'all up. For those that want to see my face and hear my voice every day, no, it ain't going to be. Well, I got my little outfit of the day in weather. You're always going to hear my voice. So tune into the weather every day. But y'all go have a great day on purpose because I said so. Go create your own sunshine. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Go tell them to kick some rocks somewhere. Get them away from you. Go pray for them. But tell them they just got to go because you ain't got time for it. Everybody got their own stuff. You don't need nobody unloading all their stuff on you. Because for me, I'm gonna be very honest. For me, when people do that, it weighs me down. Because then I think about that, and I got other stuff, and it's just a lot. So I'm just trying to create my own sanctuary, my peace. I'm praying for people. It's not that I don't love people. I love them. I love y'all, but I can't carry all that. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm going to get off of here, right? But I do love y'all. And y'all tune in to 5 Ways Friday today at 5 p.m. Hopefully it'll be at 5 p.m. Last week. It was a little late. But, things happen. But still tune in, okay? I did put out a lifestyle blog yesterday. For some reason, it wouldn't let me download it. And I don't know what was happening, but it's downloaded. It's up. This is, I don't know. I think it was the end of September. So all my September is done, and I'm working on October. So I'm getting there. Love y'all. Finally, I see somebody. It's called mingling. Put that in the trash. Ohio. So funny. My family is originally from Ohio. I have a lot of cousins that live in Chillicothe, Columbus, Frankfort, all parts. But UCLA is playing Ohio State, the Ohio State, the national champion. Y'all, this is why you gotta love college football. This is absolutely crazy, y'all. Parking garage. Y'all, they gave us great seats. How wonderful is this? Sorry about that, y'all. These are our seats. I'm so happy.
Services, John Harris, Director of the Department of Veteran Affairs, and Matt Woodruff, the State of Ohio Adjutant General.
Good morning, happy, marvelous Monday. Yo. the weekend went fast, but I have to say, we got up Saturday morning and we drove to Columbus, Ohio. We drove this weekend. UCLA played the national champs, the number one team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, you know, a state where my family is from, Ohio. So we drove on down. We got there in time to, you know, walk around a little bit and see the festivities. It'd be a lot going on there. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm not cordial people, just a wonderful atmosphere. Food, and more food, and football fans, and fans that love their Buckeyes. You know, we were few and proud of our UCLA Bruins, and so we were there representing. I got to see my cousins. They flew in actually from California because they live in California, but they are Buckeye fans, and I'm not. Hey, I can't even lie about it. I'm a Buckeye fan, but my son don't play for the Buckeyes, so when they're not playing UCLA, I'll root for them because, yeah, I'm a Buckeye fan. Always been a Buckeye fan. Jalen had a chance to go there, and then coaches switched and all kinds of stuff switched, and yeah, that didn't work out. Didn't work out. But it is what it is, and it was nice. We lost. Jalen did what he could do. You know, he did what he could do when he got in there. You know, they be spying on him and doing all types of things, but their defense and their offense is absolutely A1. And but I got to squeeze him and look at him, and my baby looked so good. He just looks so good. He just looks so good. He's such a big boy. You know, he makes us all look like little ants, and it was good. And yeah, we did a turnaround. So right after, we got to squeeze him. I got to squeeze him before the game, and I got to squeeze him after the game. And we got in that Chrysler minivan. It was husband, my son Eddie, my oldest son, and myself, and we took turns driving, going and coming home. And we got home like 8:30 in the morning. And who didn't take a nap? Me, you know. So I'm paying for it a little bit, but my body wouldn't shut down. I did laundry, we cleaned up, we ordered breakfast before we got even in the house, picked up food, and we kind of like, I edited a video and got it out for my Sunday at 7, my lifestyle vlog. Look, moving and shaking over here. So I don't got no complaints. God is so good. God is so good. I'm on my way to the place to be with my coffee and my boiled eggs. And I want y'all to have a great day on purpose, because I am. Have a wonderful day on purpose. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Take it as they come. Work through whatever you got to work through. But don't take on anybody's burden where it just downs you and makes you feel overwhelmed and you can't conquer the world, because we all can. But you can't be taking on other people's stuff. Pray for them and have them move on. Tell them to get away from you with all the negative stuff. You got your own stuff. So I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. I'm trying to clean up this storage, because nope, I haven't bought that other phone or a camera. It is what it is, y'all. But I'm gonna keep bringing these vlogs. Don't forget, you tune in to my lifestyle vlogs Sundays at 7, 5 Ways Friday on Fridays at 5 p.m. Tune in, and you're gonna get shorts about the weather in New Jersey and outfit of the day. Okay, that's what I got for y'all. Now the sun is blocking my beautiful face. There I am. All right, y'all. Have a great day on purpose, because I said so. Good morning. Happy, terrific Tuesday. A girl is on her way to the place to be. Coffee. No, I didn't make none, because I got to run out and go get some blood work. But I got my boiled eggs, and I'll be stopping at Dunkin' Donuts when I get out of there. Because, I was like, yesterday I was supposed to do it, but I would start sipping on my coffee. So then I couldn't go get the blood work. So we didn't make no coffee, so we not tempted to sip on none. That's what we gonna do. So I got my eggs, I got me a bottle of water in my container, and I'm on my way. I'm running a little late because there's a lot of traffic out here. Yeah, we're dealing with some traffic. But what we gonna do? What we're gonna do? We just gonna roll with it. Yesterday was I was tired. I ordered some Wingstop before I left work, so I didn't even have to stop for the wings. It came to the job. I took it on home. Husband had his dinner. I had to try to film my introduction because, like I told you, it's not going to be called Worn 3 Ways Wednesday, because we're going to be doing a lot more different things. We'll still have some fashion, but we had to do introducing ourselves, and it only could have been a minute long. This girl liked to ramble, so I have to cut it down, chop it down. I gotta chop it down. I got it to a minute 3, but it's some stuff that where I repeat, so I'll just take that out, because it is what it is at this point, because it's due to air. I'm gonna probably post mine again at noon, introduction, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So I want y'all to go have a great day on purpose, because I said so. Go create your own sunshine. It's gonna be cold around here. We're gonna have sunshine, but it's gonna be a little nippy. But y'all don't let nobody steal your joy. Don't let nobody with the negativity be around you. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, and I probably did, but my cousin sent me the warmest little message. I came home, and in my mailbox was a card, and I just start tearing up reading this card once I got into the house. And she didn't have to do that. When I say there are people that are in your space that will encourage you and love on you from afar, absolutely wonderful. So BJ, if you are listening to this vlog once it airs, whenever it airs, girl, I love you. Cousin, I love you. As well as I got to squeeze my cousins on Saturday. They flew in from California to Ohio for the game. Yes, they are Buckeye fans, but they root for my son, UCLA. If Jalen's on the field, they ain't rooting for the Buckeyes. That's what it is. And we know that. And just to hug and squeeze them, because I haven't hugged and squeezed them in 2 years, is just because all of them came to one game, and then my other cousin, Wendy, came to another game. So she was at 2 games 2 years ago. It wasn't even last year. And I was like, oh my God, y'all, it wasn't even last year. It was 2 years ago. So love on the people that love on you. That's all I can tell you. And don't let anybody steal your joy. Create your own sunshine. Tell people to kick rocks if they trying to come to you with all that negative vibe. You ain't got time for it. All right, now I'm going to get off of here. Get off of here and finish working through this traffic, okay? And here's the sun. Y'all can hear my voice. Y'all hear it, but y'all don't see me. But now you see me. Morning happy Throwback Thursday. Let me turn down the heat. That was a little loud. Y'all, I'm on my way to the place to be. It is Thursday. It's a little nippy out here right now, 38 degrees. 38 degrees. We gonna see some little sunshine around here, but it's gonna be cold. We ain't going to high of 47. That's all we getting up to. It's gonna be a little nippy. Go on, because I need to get over. I need you to move. Yeah, thank you. So I'm on my way to the place of B. Lord, I didn't do much of anything yesterday. I picked up some veggies and some rice. Did you check out my intro for Wednesday? Like I said, it's not the Worn 3 Ways Wednesday. We'll give you fashion, but we'll give you some insight into our lives. We'll do a lot of workshops. We'll do a lot of things. So this is like a mind twister. So this is rejuvenating our skills as far as speaking on camera, styling, different tips. So I'm kind of loving this. You know, I can still give you fashion if I choose to, and we will do fashion, but we are called the Collective. And I put out my intro yesterday, and it seems like people liked it. I was just being me. This is who I am. You know, I like to have fun. You know, hey, life is life, you know? Like, I ain't embracing this gray hair. You know, I'm embracing that I'm 59. I ain't got no problem telling you what my age is. I just don't like the gray hair on me. So, yes, I put a semi-permanent rinse in my hair, and I get these burgundy reddish highlights, which is fine with me. And we need to do it again because look at the little edges. The roots are getting gray. We don't like that. But far as being 59, yes, with age comes a lot of wisdom, and I believe I have some. So I have some insight in reference to things that maybe some people don't, you know, because I have a whole gamut of women and fellas on my page. And again, I want to thank all my new subscribers. We are over 700 now. Look, I will take it. I appreciate it. But go tell a friend to tune into Mrs. Berger and get me some more subscribers. Yeah, I'm loving it. Now, I'm going to get off of here because I can ramble, because I can talk about one subject, jump to another one, and all that other stuff, because I've been trying to get my little verbiage in on my little commute. Because the girl be getting to the house and trying to watch people, trying to put stuff up, you know, because you got to stay consistent. And hey, we in November, and this girl has been consistent all year. Okay, so I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a great day on purpose. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Tell them to go somewhere and kick some rocks. Go pray for them. Tell them you just can't handle it today. No, you don't want to hear it. You got your own stuff. Okay, we all got our own stuff. All right, I love y'all. Have a great day. Morning, happy Freedom Friday, and it couldn't come no faster. Happy Freedom Friday, y'all. We have made it. Around here, it's gonna be super cloudy. Y'all can see it's dark. It's not 7 o'clock in the morning, but it's dark, y'all. I got my headlights on. Everybody got their headlights on. So you might see a little glare. But I got my coffee and my boiled eggs. I'm headed in. I got to get home and film 5 Ways Friday. I think it's the 24th episode. Look. What's happening here? I think it's a thing. Yeah. And then in the morning, you know where a girl going. We going to LA. Yeah. We going to LA. Got to get on that flight. Early flight for senior day. It is senior day at UCLA. We are playing the Washington Huskies. And it's senior day. Officially, these are going to be Jalen's last 2 college games. This one and the one next weekend. And yeah, Mama Bear's feeling some kind of way. Mama Bear, he's at UCLA. Y'all seen that? Y'all seen how I did that? Because UCLA is Bruins, they're Bear. If you didn't know. Yeah, Mama Bear feeling some kind of way, you know. It's the end of his collegiate career and off to the NFL. And yeah, I'm speaking it into existence. Yeah, because this is what you got to do. You know, he's a good football player. He's a great guy. And I think he's going to make it because God said so. God said so. So, y'all, I'm on my way to make these coins. Got to make these coins. I got one more flight to purchase. And then I'm going to be taking you ladies and gentlemen on some shopping excursions, finishing my closets, both closets, because I'll have time on the weekends. Yeah, so that was the hold up with that. You know, if you didn't know, and if you're new around here, and thank you to all my new subscribers. If you're new around here, I'm a football mom. My son has been playing college football. This is year 6. Due to redshirting and injuries and all that jazz and getting degrees. Yeah, you know, 6 years, we'll take it. Free education, you know. So, and he is a great football player and a great young man and very intelligent, handsome, and he's mine. And on the weekends, I fly wherever he is, whatever state. So Jalen has been keeping mommy and daddy very busy. And it will continue, but it just won't be in college. So I'll have some weekends where I can finish up things that I've been trying to do. And I will take you along for that little journey, that journey of mine. I still will be doing a lot of fashion, because if you look at my vlogs, at the top, it says lifestyle and fashion, because I love it. I love it. Now I'm getting ready to get on this highway. So what I want y'all to do, I want y'all to have a great day on purpose. I don't want nobody to steal your joy. Don't you let nobody steal your joy, because I'm not. I am not. Don't let nobody steal your joy. I'm going to create my own sunshine and happy trails today, because it's going to be super cloudy. But a girl is happy as Freedom Friday, and you should be too. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Go tell them to kick some rocks with whatever shoes they got on and go on to get away from you. Pray for them and tell them, you know what? I'm going to pray for you. I can't take on your burdens. I can't take on your negativity. I got to stay positive out here in these streets as I'm gallivanting around. Yeah, that's what you got to do, because you know what? That'll weigh you down. And then you'll be sitting there miserable, probably crying and all sad, because they told you they sad story and don't nobody want to hear it right now. You know, we all got our stuff. I got some stuff. But guess what? I'm going to pray on it, and move on. I ain't going to weigh nobody down with my stuff, okay? We all got stuff. And when I need to vent, I'm going to vent to my people. You guys, my people. All right? I'm going to get off of here. Y'all have a great day on purpose, okay? Because now you ain't about to see me, okay? It's a little dark. All right? I love y'all. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so that you never miss another video. Talk to you later.